What's going on, Ophiuchus? How are you guys out there? I hope you're well, wherever you are. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me, and I appreciate you for stopping by here with me today. It is Thursday, the 25th of January, 2024, and it's 7:56 p.m. right now where I am. I appreciate all of you guys for stopping by, showing love, and helping this channel grow in advance. Thank you so very much. Old and new, I hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy. And if you are new, how you doing? Welcome. Appreciate you for stopping by. I do Oracle, I do Index, I do 3 decks of Tarot. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to use the Higher Self Oracle today. And let's see what we get. Hope you guys had a good day today. And we're having a good evening. And let's see what we get. One more time. At the bottom, you have the light, the force, the light, goodness, the Most High. Flame. The flame. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. We have fear and change. She looks like she's just igniting all that fire energy. You know, passionate. Maybe you had to overcome a fear to be able to produce some sort of change. And then you have light. Come out of the dark spaces, jump into the light, and be that fire. Okay, so let's read what fear says first. Okay, so it says, "There is no illusion greater than fear" by Lao Tzu. There are two thought systems operating on the planet: the egos and the spirits. The ego's thought system is fear-based. The ego's thought system is fear-based. Okay. And spirits is love-based. While spirit is the enduring true reality, fear has run rampant, constantly dominating the minds of the masses. Fear is false evidence appearing real. A telltale sign that your thinking has become a hostage of your ego, or the negative thought system is the powerful presence of fear. This card is a sign that fear is affecting some part of your life and needs to be addressed. Fear manifests in various forms throughout our emotional journey on this planet. It may emerge as worry, anger, doubt, or anxiety. If you are worried that a situation may not work out as you are hoping, take heart. The divine has it handled and is bringing the proper solution at the right time. Do not feed worry into the equation, otherwise you will attract more of what you emote. If anger has overcome you and you are struggling to release it, ask your higher self to help you let go and forgive the person, the action, or the circumstance. If you are afraid that your hopes and dreams cannot manifest, then this card comes to tell you to have faith in yourself and in the divine. What is meant for you is meant for you, and it will happen at the right time. If you are currently facing a problem and anxiety is interfering with your ability to find the solution or manage your mind, then call upon your higher self to help you let go. Calm your mind and heart and trust that everything will work out as it's supposed to. Your higher self requests that you shift your mindset to the realm of spirit, which is fearless, ever loving, and supportive. This card asks you to believe in yourself and remember that you have the power of all that is within you to surmount any situation and come out on the other end a strong and wise person. To release your fear, you are being guided to number one, pray. Or number two, write down your fears on paper and burn them to symbolize releasing them to your higher power to be handled. Okay, so then we have here change. Life is a process of becoming a combination of states we have to go through. We where people fail is that they wish to elect a state and remain in it. This is a kind of death. This is a saying by Anas Nin. So it reads, this card indicates that change is on the horizon. Many fears arise when people think about change. This is due to a fear-based perception of ending and beginnings. In order for a spirit to grow, it must learn new lessons and emerge from loss, death, rebirth, and renewal. You are being asked to view changes in your life as new opportunities that will strengthen your spirit and increase your knowledge while on this earth. Yes, some changes may be unexpected and out of your control, but trust that these have come about to help you move forward on your journey and evolve. If you have lost a job and are in the process of looking for a new one, trust that this career change will bring about new beginnings and new opportunities. If you are moving to a new area, know that it is because it is a better vibrational match and will place you among those whose interest and integrity align with yours. If you are left brokenhearted from a relationship, take comfort that with time, your heart will heal. The love you shared is eternal, and in time, you will be led to the right person aligned with your spirit. Your higher self is inviting you to embrace change at this point on your journey. All right, I love change. Everything is always changing. Go with the flow. What was this light about? Hold on, let's see what it says real quick. As far as we can discern, the sole purpose of human existence is to kindle a light in the darkness of mere being. A saying by Carl Jung, every soul contains a speck of light that shines bright for the love of all that is. You are a being of light who has volunteered to come to this planet to bring love, laughter, compassion, and kindness. You may question this as you at times descend into the world of fear and darkness because of channeling life lessons. The darkness of the earth is created by the dense energy of fear. Fear manifests as anger, hate, envy, jealousy, lack, worry, and anxiety. Lowers the vibration of the spirit, sours the mind, and corrupts the heart. Living in states of fear can prevent us from seeing and being the light, but it does not erode the truth of our spirit. even if we cannot see it. And the truth is that you have always been the light and will always be the energy of the light. Do not berate yourself for having forgotten your inner light, and do not discard the power of your light because of past missteps and poor decision making. If you are going through an intense and unrelenting life challenge and have been dwelling in the darkness too long, then call upon the light to help you through, since it has the power to cleanse and heal. Since you are made of light energy and you may call it forth from yourself to assist you in the darkness, your higher self reminds you that regardless of your past, you will always be the light, since you are a part of all that is, and all that really is light. You can never truly be disconnected from what you are. To experience the healing energy of the light, complete the shower of light ritual below. We're not doing all that. Okay, so yeah, you are of the light. Use the light to come out of the darkness or the entrapment or the entrapment energies or entrapment realm or the ego or fear or whatever, however, and produce some change. Have a vision, okay? See it, believe it, and it shall be Ophiuchus. So here we go. Let's tap in now with these index cards and see what we get. Thank you guys for being patient with me. So step out of the fear zone of things, guys. Life is, it's like one big game. That's what I tell people. Don't let it get to you, and just handle your business. Move along each day. Do what you do. See what comes about in each day. What you're trying to make happen in each day. The changes that you're trying to, or the changes that you're making. Trying to accomplish something bigger or whatever. However, one more time. Oh yeah, he's really present. Okay. Powerful words were said. One more. You listen to punk rock music a lot? One more. Whoa. Well, all right. 11:44. It's a lot. Awesome. Let's get to the locations next. One more. Maybe you're from Ecuador. One more. Anywhere in North America. Okay, let's see what we get with this stack here. One more. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's always gone so long. Anytime she goes away. Bill Withers. One more time. Maybe someone is a widow. Sorry for your loss. Maybe someone was married for so long they're afraid to get back out into the world. Maybe go back to work and do things for themselves, or date again. It's time for you to enter back into the world. Did I say one more? I don't know one more. They are full of themselves. Oh, wow. All praises to the Most High Power. Yes, yes, yes. All right, last step. Let's see what we get here. Whatever comes out here, because I have a lot of cards already. You love dream catchers? Time for a change. Yes, don't be afraid of change. Roll with it, honey. You got this. Maybe your color could be green. I'll use one of the seers here. It has the green trimming. Or maybe not. I forgot. That's at the bottom. It didn't come out, so maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling after I read all these cards. International vibes. They are for you, and it's okay. Slow motion. The Most High is all over it. Don't you worry. YHWH Yahuwah is always near. All praises to his name. Backwards isn't progression. They have other obligations, and that's fine. It's time to get away together. Royalty. Very intense emotions. Child care provider. Essential oils. Medical school. Gaining control over the situation. I never would have thought. Multiple streams of income. Doing things your way. Could be an author. It's okay to not be okay. You could be going on a road trip. Or you're on one right now. Who knows? You are crazy about them. You watch YouTube from anywhere. Money is on point. Awesome. Then what are you afraid of? What are you fearing? Is your heart and mind aligned? Accepting the process. Okay. Couldn't keep it. Major growth. That's it right there. Cold-hearted. They want to take care of you completely. Two-faced individual, not to be trusted. So random. Heavy burdens. You're a night owl. You could be seeing 1111 a lot. Confidence is everything, okay? and they got over on you multiple times, no more. You're legendary, well known, done some great things. Teenage mom or dad, they want your life. Reevaluate the scenario. Your energy is unmatched. Stay away from messy people. Remove yourself till death do its part. 100%. Invest more time. Yellow. I know what deck I'm about to use for sure. Courthouse worker. Endure a little while longer. Catch a sunset. Don't stop. Keep it going. Someone is guilty. You will be heard. Giving Yahweh the praise 3 times. He is worthy. For real. Alright, the ball is in your court. Born between 1971 and 1980. Hello. They will never forgive themselves. You drive a luxury vehicle. History is your favorite subject. Summertime. Cannot wait. Yeah, sure, why not? Boss moves. You have been here before. Queen of the castle. It's coming. Maybe you like to go wine tasting. You like being near water. You get that a lot. Maybe you're a pharmacist. No love lost. No hurt feelings. And maybe you're from Arkansas or would like to visit Mexico, Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, Argentina, Denver, India, Alabama, Detroit, and Bolivia. So I'm going to take this one first. We had the color yellow. And, yeah, good energy. Yellow. Solar plexus. Your, willpowers and things like that. Okay. Ambition, self-confidence. Where the ego is, though, too. So, you know, personal power, self-confidence, ambition. Operate in spirit and out of the ego. Hold on real quick. I think that was for this one. It said change. Hold on real quick. Let me just see what it said real quick. Oh, maybe it was fear that said it again. Hold on one second. Okay, right. The ego's thought system is fear-based and spirits is love-based. Okay. Well, that's what it said. So, however the case, let's see what we get here. The light, we had yellow. Maybe I will just take the green bag for the heck of it. And I'm going to take this one because it matches that change, that color, the ambition, the passion. Okay, creativity or something of that nature. Even though it has some yellow in it, yellowish orange or whatever. And yeah, something that you want to do, get out of the dark space and use the light there and ignite yourself, okay? And become the flame of, just passion. The ball is in your court, okay? So whatever it is, you can do this. And God is with you. The Most High is right there with you. Give him praise. And he is worthy of all the honor and glory and all of those things because he just makes things possible. He gives us life to wake up, to see, to, ascend, to, just all these different things that we go through, humans, grow, having moments of darkness, coming out of those things. So, yeah, it's much easier if you know God, don't, well, I don't know. Tough thing. Tough thing for you, I'm imagining. Yeah, him, life is a little bit easier. There's an old saying, it's like, if you know God, you have peace, or you don't know God, you have no peace, or something like that. Same thing. One more time. Am I in reverse? Okay, I'm not taking that, but I'll acknowledge it. So we'll have 7 of Cups. Let me do this again. 7 Cups in reverse. So you focus maybe on one thing. With the 8 of Wands. Maybe you have like a lot of different projects going on, And maybe there's something that you're doing. Oh, well, I just went from focusing on one thing to a lot of things. So how the heck did I just do that? Maybe that's in terms of love. Maybe you're talking to one person, but with the 8 of Wands, you're staying busy or something like that. Trying to keep your mind focused and not fall into a space of thinking that nothing is possible. Okay. You have childcare provider. You have international vibes. You have author. You have medical school. Okay. Courthouse worker. There's a lot of pharmacists. There's a lot of different things that you could be doing, trying to do. Essential oils, maybe, doing something with oils, creating something. 10 of Pentacles. It says your money's on point. Maybe you have multiple things going. You can be an author. You can do essential oils. You can be a child care provider. You could be in medical school. You could be doing all those things all at one time. Seriously. So whatever you're doing, making you some money. International vibes. Maybe you're thinking about going international. And maybe that's what you were fearing or something like that with some of your business and going online or something like that. But here with the Judgment, falling right underneath all these 3 with the Most High. God is watching everything. He has a lot of angels watching over us too, taking notes. But he sees everything. He sees what you're doing. He sees where you've been. The struggle and all of these things. And, he didn't want you to stay stuck there. So with the intuition here, your heart and mind, is it aligned? Well, for you to get intuition downloads and things like that, I guess it is aligned. So here with the King of Swords falling underneath the 10 of Pentacles, you're very logical, you're very smart, you're very intelligent. You don't just do things haphazardly. Okay. Here to the Knight of Swords, I don't know if it's something or someone that you want to talk to, determined to talk to, a little timid to speak to. I'm not too sure yet. Here we have the 4 of Cups. and the Five of Swords underneath Judgment. So maybe you weren't excited about something or one way that something was going, or like in that fear space, anxiety, or worrying about something. Yeah, worry. Something wasn't going right, and it put you in a space of worry. Maybe even worrying about like the future, or if you were going to be able to get to the Ten of Pentacles or something like that, right? So here with the Three of Swords underneath the High Priestess, some things hurt you, or a breakup of some sort, or you having to walk away from something like that. The Two of Cups in reverse. Oh my. It said here, two-faced individual, not to be trusted. They will never forgive themselves. Interesting. Stay away from messy people. I would have never thought you gaining control of the situation. Some sort of relationship didn't go that well. And as you're trying to stay on track and do all these things for generational wealth, trying to be logical and so on and so forth, and from the King to the Swords to the Knight of Swords, I don't know, there's something that you want to say to somebody that says very intense emotions, or you in the phase of trying to get ready to present something because you had the international vibes, right? You weren't happy the way something was going at first, and it was, maybe even with somebody that you were working with, and you had to decide to go off by yourself or do something like that. And then you have here the Queen of Wands. So I don't know if that's you, just on the fire end of things, real creative, knowing how to do a lot, not really worried about too much, very strong and fierce. And then here with the Sun, or something was brought to the light, So I don't know if, like I said, if that is you, the Queen of Wands, or you were dealing with an individual, like, someone else that was creative, that may have been working with you or helping you or trying to help your vision come to life. But then you saw something that you needed to see about them. That was the Four of Swords. So you healed already. And whatever it was. Here with the Chariot in reverse. There was no momentum with this energy. And you knew that it was there. There was no need for them to be in yours. They got over on you multiple times. People just playing games with you while you're really out here trying to do things, So I don't know exactly. I don't know if you felt that you needed somebody, like on the back end. I don't know if this was supposed to be like a love thing, and somebody that, like, oh, I got your back, like, I'll be right here to help you out or something like that. But then you realize that maybe they were just like, I don't know, there for a good time. I'm not too sure. And you ended up realizing that this person was not what you thought they were, like with a lot of stagnant energy here with the Page of Cups. Maybe they're immature or something like that, or maybe it just wasn't the amount of like emotion that you thought you were going to receive from this person, or help or love or something. And with the Page of Wands, while you were trying to explore and see what was available for you, or see which way things would go or end up, or something along those. Wow, Tower. Yeah, like you're busy trying to keep track of all these different things that you're trying to do. And like I said, maybe you thought you would get some sort of help from this person. And it says no love lost, no hurt feelings, like just whatever. You go and do you, because something just didn't work out right. So here with the Nine of Cups, the Most High, is all over it, helping you, get through this situation by yourself. You don't really need anyone else. These are all your ideas anyway, This is your story. And yeah, you are pretty legendary if you're doing all these things, It's amazing. So here's the second deck, guys. I appreciate you for being here with me. Or not even all these things, but like you just have so many things going on. Like, oh my gosh, it said that they weren't for you. It's okay. They have other obligations. Like they're just playing around. They're beautiful. They're irresistible and all that. And it's just like they were a good catch, but not the catch that you were really looking for. One more time. Yeah, you're out here making boss moves for real. With the Star. You're popular. Says that you will be heard. The international vibes. Something that you're doing is going to like blow up or something. Just because you didn't let the fear, the worry, the anxiety bring you down. You kept moving. It may had like tapped on your shoulder or something like that for like a week or two, and then you're like, no, this is not it. Hell no. Like, not at all. So here with the Empress, producing things, a lot of things. Like, oh my gosh. We're saying that's what you really truly need in your life too. Someone that understands you a little better. And then here with the Page of Wands, falling right here, Page of Wands. You're on a journey. You're exploring things where all these different, all these avenues will take you. It says doing things your way. The Knight of Wands now. You're definitely doing things your way. This is your story. King of Swords. Right here, King of Swords. You're very logical. You know what the heck is up, right? Yes, you're very abundant. You have money, and that's why you're able to kind of play around and see what else you can make of that. There's the Seven of Cups now. This way, you have a lot of different options. You see the first card. Well, that's why I did it again. But when I started, it was in reverse, Seven of Cups, and I'm like, oh, you don't have any options. I said, oh, maybe that's in love. Maybe you weren't, maybe you're not looking for anyone else because you just went through like a breakup and you know that you have so many different options in terms of what you could do. Now, this is what the Seven of Cups is coming to me now as, yeah. And things are slowly balancing out because you realize that it's okay, if, this person betrayed you, or, they were supposed to be your help or your kind of like backbone or something like that, and it just didn't work out because they weren't supposed to be, you know. And like it says something with that too, like fear, like relationships, or whatever. Like it was just a moment in time, like for you to gain something bigger, or meet someone better. So, always look at things in a different light. There's so many different perspectives and angles that you can look at things from, So, you know. Let's get it, Ophiuchus. This is the last deck. I appreciate you guys so very much for being here with me today or any day. I really do appreciate you guys' time and your energy, your love, and your support. Come back and rock with me anytime here on Ophiuchus and Me, where I do your daily reads. I appreciate you guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. And thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. Here's the last deck. Let's see what we get. Page of Wands, 3 times. You're very concerned about your exploration, your paths, where they're going. But don't worry, just go with the flow, And maybe one of these new paths is something new. Maybe you thought that, look at it, came out in reverse again, 7 of Cups. Maybe you thought you couldn't handle it all or something like that. So maybe you're like, oh, maybe I should just focus on one thing at a time. Okay, not this coming out again. Like, especially without this person, I need a little extra help or something, one of these businesses. Maybe I should just focus on one thing at a time. It's like, multiple streams. Your mind is, and your mind, your creativity, your drive is much more bigger than just one thing at a time. Like it can handle a lot. Those 3 flipped over. 3 of Pentacles, Emperor, and 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, it came back out. 3 of Pentacles, right. So you were trying to build with this person. You thought that it would be something that, would be beneficial. But here it is, Queen of Cups. This person wasn't really in it for emotions. They were in it for a good time with the Ace of Swords. Okay. A good time and a good time only. They saw that you were planting seeds in multiple places. So they're like, hey, get in where I fit in. But, the sun shined or whatever real bright one day in particular, and yeah, you're like, oh no, I can't do no celebrating with you. That's out. So, Knight of Swords, you ran far away from that person. You have nothing to say to that person. But in terms of Knight of Swords, it is communications. The 7 of Swords is more like you just ducking out, not having nothing to say. This is more like running on your bike, wanting to hurry up and say. So maybe, shoot, you got on your bike and went over to that person and said what you need to say. But however the case, you realize that you don't need anybody to do what you're doing. You don't need to work on one thing at a time. You can do it. You can do whatever you put your mind to, especially with the Most High in your corner. Confidence is everything, okay? Go for it. Do your international vibes. Don't give up on yourself. Don't ever tell yourself that you can't, or that you're not worthy, or, there's too much competition. do you, okay? Just do it. Just period. When you when you um when you refrain from just doing, you're limiting yourself. So don't do that, just go for it. So I love you guys. Mwah. Take care. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.